Good morning. Today I am going to read another chapter from Galaxy Zach. I know I haven't read a chapter in this book in a little bit, but I'm going to start doing it again. Chapter 2 is called Buggy Pizza. You'll love it on Nebulon, Captain, Dad said. Wait till you see the gadgets they have there. They're way ahead of Earth. That sounds pretty cool, Zach said. Then he grew quiet. Dad got his great new job at Nebulonics, Zach thought. So here's a picture of Zach imagining what his new life on Nebulon will be like. Mom wants to start her own business, and the twins always have each other. They don't have to worry about making new friends. Zach leaned back in his seat and closed his eyes. Okay, class, time for our Zerbanese language lesson, said someone with a strange, high-pitched voice. So this is how Zach is imagining his new classroom on Nebulon. Zach's eyes popped open. He was in a classroom on Nebulon. All his classmates looked like monsters and slimy creatures with dripping tentacles sat all around him. The teacher looked like a giant two-headed snake. Zach dashed from the classroom and ran across the street. He hurried toward a huge sign that flashed the words, "This galaxy's best pizza." Zach loved pizza. Ah, pizza, he said. It was his favorite food. At least they have something that I know on this wacky, crazy planet. Zach rushed into the pizza place and ordered a whole pie. Pie is another word for pizza. I'll have today's special pizza, please. Soon, a steaming pizza floated down. Ah! Yelled Zach. The pizza was covered with slithering worms and crawling insects. It was topped with extra moldy cheese. Ooh, this is a picture of the pizza. See, I'm still not sure if he's imagining it or not. He might still be dreaming. We don't know. Zach ran as fast as he could from the pizza place. He pulled out his video chat hyperphone. Then he quickly entered Bert's Z-mail address. Gotta talk to Bert, Zach mumbled to himself. Maybe he can help me. The screen on the hyperphone blinked. Then a message popped up. Error, cannot connect to Earth. No! Cried Zach as he shoved the hyperphone back into his pocket. I'm trapped here, and I'll never see or talk to my friends again. So this is him running out of the pizza place, and this is the error on his hyperphone, he called it. Zach felt a hand on his shoulder. Then he heard a familiar voice. Zach, are you okay? Zach's eyes sprung open. He was looking at his mom. They were still in the space cruiser, on their way to Nebulon. Bad dream, honey? Asked Mom, smoothing back Zach's thick blonde hair. I guess so, Zach replied, rubbing his eyes. A green light below the cruiser's front window began blinking. Arrival in Nebulon in 5 minutes, said the cruiser's talking computer. This is so exciting, Mom said as she sat back down in her seat. Don't worry, Zach. This is going to be a great adventure. So this is Zach waking up from his dream. So we decided it definitely was a dream. And this is Mom talking to Zach and his twin sisters about almost arriving in Nebulon. Arriving on Nebulon in 1 minute. Please prepare for landing, said the cruiser's robotic voice. This is it, gang, announced Dad. He was hardly able to contain his excitement. Zach checked his safety belt. Then he pressed his face to the window. His eyes opened wide as the planet below got closer and closer. Through thin pink clouds, Zach saw purple patches of land and large orange oceans. Nebulon looks nothing like Earth, he thought. So it's not in color, so it's hard to see the colors he's talking about. But this is their cruiser, and then the background of the picture is Nebulon and what he is seeing out his window. Oh, and that is it for chapter 2. I will read chapter 2 next time, or chapter 3 next time. Have a great rest of your day.